You're right there. Detective Hughes here. I haven't been on Mark's channel for a while. I've been keeping my head down because it's all falling apart, as you can see. Oh, I'm a bit worried how it's all going because it's bloody Dooey Evans, and I wish I'd never met that twat. He keeps changing his mind about how the murders were done. He's making us look like proper cunts. I said, Dooey, I rung him up the other night. I said, Dooey, for fuck's sake, stop giving bloody interviews. Stop giving interviews, Dooey. You're spoiling it all. I mean, I know, when Breary, he put together those 22 pages of all the suspicious events, and he passed them to us, and then we passed those over to Dooey. So Dooey had it lovely, nice and teed up, and he did a proper job then. He just said all the ones that Breary had already told us which were wrong, and they were murders, and they were attacks. And then we just gave it over to Dooey, and he pretended like he'd found them himself, and everyone believed it. Everyone believed it was like a proper investigation and stuff like that. And then Brady got, a bit too big for his boots. And in 2018, he sent Dooey another bloody 28 cases. And this bloody Dooey Evans, who I'm going to bloody fill him in when the next time I bloody see him. He's making us look like proper cunts, as I said. Anyway, Dooey Evans, he chooses 25 of those 28 cases that he's given by Breary for all sorts of stupid bloody reasons. And Lucy Letby's not on duty for any of them, but Dooey starts saying stuff like, well, she was seen outside her house with a black cat and she was making all kinds of pentagrams over in her garden, and that's why he got us to dig up the garden. The Cheshire Police, we dug up the garden looking for signs and sigils and all kinds of weird stuff like out of the Blair Witch Project, but we found out, and there was a graveyard behind it. And then Dooey told us that he'd had a dream that you'd find more handover notes under the grass, so he had to dig up all the garden. Oh, we got a lot of overtime, though. Anyway, he's in the bloody Daily Mail today, and he's calling everybody pound shop Poirots. Well, if anybody's a pound shop Poirot, I am. I mean, I'm assuming that's a good thing, isn't it? Poirot, he always got his man or his woman. And I did a cracking job for Cheshire Police. We had a cracking team behind us in Operation Hummingbird. We were on it for years and years. It took years to stitch up, to get the property, to get the convictions and to get the charges, to get the CPS to say yes to everything. Oh, yes. But Dooey Evans, he won't shut his fucking gob. I'm getting bloody mad with him. I'm going to have a few of my lads sent over to a couple of burly coppers, send them over to Carmarthen and tell him to shut the fuck up. He's ruining it all.